What's up, everybody? Mr. Mall100 here. This is a game called Skinwalker. It's a very short, but apparently very fun and very scary horror game that's based on a true story. Apparently this guy who made the game, named Joe, saw all of this with his own eyes. And now he's renouncing it almost immediately after saying it was true. So I guess he's lying. Great. We were all going out camping, me and 3 friends from university. Oh, so he's British, because he calls it university. Let me introduce my friends. This is Darren. I wouldn't say that he is our group of friends' leader. Or, actually, I would. He's the one that always gets us all out of the house and into the action. He's the first one to hit on the cute girl behind the bar. He's the first one to jump from the roof into the swimming pool. According to himself, he was even more impulsive when he was a kid. So, he's the stupidest of the group, automatically making him the leader? Makes sense, I suppose. I can only imagine his childhood and how often he must have broken his legs, scraped his knees, and hit his head. Yep, biggest idiot. Still, if it weren't for Darren, we wouldn't have the amount of fun we have. Alright, fine. I'll cut him some slack. This girl is Celeste. What kind of name? We have known each other since we were children. We met each other when she moved into the house next door when I was 7. My mom told me to go show her around the neighborhood, and after that we were inseparable for a few years. She's a nice girl, although her health isn't the best. She has some kind of heart problem, which I forgot the name of. Great friend there, bro. This forced her to be away from school during extended periods of time during her childhood. Because of this, until we started university, I was her only friend. Still, she never complained, and I've always seen her as a positive, happy girl. Next is me. I'm Joe. As the name implies, I'm pretty normal. I don't have any overwhelmingly bad qualities, but on the other hand, I don't have any overwhelmingly good ones either. I live in this apartment a short walk from my university. This is where us 4 friends usually gather before going out. This guy here, looking all relaxed on my bed, is Michael. He's my neighbor, living in the apartment next door. One day, while I had Celeste over, he just barged in. "Hey man, your place looks pretty nice. Mind if I join you for dinner?" he said. As you can imagine, he's pretty pushy. I don't think he realizes it himself. He came over several times after that day. After that, we somehow naturally became friends. Dude, you don't know how to pick 'em. Just barged in one day, makes sense. Those trees have faces. I already like this game. So one day, Darren came with the idea that we should go camping. Darren said his family had a cabin a little bit into the forest. So camping we went. It could be fun, right? Of course, me, Michael, and Celeste dislike the idea of staying in a cabin. It's a camping trip. We have to sleep in the wilderness. So Darren told us about the woods near the cabin. I hope it's not those woods, because then you're going to be eaten by trees. I don't remember much about the trip to the cabin. We joked around, took a few breaks, normal stuff. Either way, we drove up to the cabin and left the car there. We took a short break in the cabin and set out into the wilderness. We went pretty far in. I can't say how far in distance exactly, but it took several hours to get to where we set up camp. The first day, we just screwed around. Nothing abnormal happened. But then, naturally, leader of the group was always sleeping. That makes sense. Celeste, did you sleep well last night? Did you sleep well last night? Sure. Would you mind getting some water? I'll cook something up for us if you do. So, a cooking pot. I need water to cook anything. So, woman wants to cook. Makes sense, I suppose. Morning there. Morning there. How did I have him talking before? Morning there. Or should I say good afternoon? How did I... Whatever. Fix us some wood for a fire, will ya? I set out to gather wood for a new fire and water to cook with. How the hell did I have him speaking before? Spanning the map. Makes sense. fuck? Oh. Creepiness. What does that sound? It doesn't sound like something you'd hear in a forest. It sounds like something you'd hear in a bad dream. There we go, a bucket of water. Alright. Sticking to what you gotta do, I understand, sir. Okay. Can't go nowhere. Okay. The sound stopped. Okay. My head hurts. My head hurts. Ah, that was it. Got it. Nailed it. We sure had a blast yesterday, didn't we? What did we do yesterday? Tell me. What did we do yesterday? Oh. Poured water into cooking pot. Okay, cool. My head hurts. Oh, same thing. I got everything we need. I should go back to camp. Okay. Let's go back to camp. Oh. I should have enough wood to make a fire that will last tonight. Alright, cool. Alright, let's cook something up, shall we? Later that evening. Chilling around the fire. Like a boss. It's really chilly outside for being in the middle of summer. Oh, what a tragedy. It's time to go to sleep soon. We're all out of booze. Guess we have to go back to town tomorrow. For booze? Dude! I'm not looking forward to that 4-hour trek. Maybe we shouldn't have gone so deep in. Haha. I hate this guy so much. What the hell is up with this fog? I'm gonna make him British. Every time I've been here before, there haven't ever been any fog. Never mind, his grammar isn't good enough to be British. Hey, anyone else hear that sound? Yeah, now that you mention it, what is that? Never mind, fuck it, make him British, why not? Sounds like something metally. Yeah, stupid fuck. Metally? Haha, is that even a word? Are you stupid? Yep, he's British. Shut up, asshole. It's a word if I say so. It stopped. Maybe it was some kind of machine? Who the hell would go out hours from the nearest civilization in the middle of the night? Us? And start revving up some kind of weird machine? Oh, well, we don't do that. Who gives a shit? It's probably somebody using a chainsaw or something. Let's go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm sure there was no chainsaw. I wonder what it was. Sleepiness soon overtook everyone. But someone woke you up a few hours later, in your half-wake state. You stumbled outside the tent. Wait, who are we talking to here? Darren, Michael, Celeste, is that you? The mist is even thicker than before. I can't see much. I should check out that sound. Alright, let's walk into the cold, dark woods at night in a horror game. Seems like a good idea, right? I think we'll just head right to the sound, because I don't feel like getting jump scared when I don't need to be jump scared. I saw a person. Michael, is that you? Say something, will you? Who are you? Fucking hell. No, no. Whoa, stop right there. I have a knife. Yeah, stab him. Who the fuck is that? Shit. I'm going back to the tent. Alright, pussy. You said you had a knife. Why don't you fucking use a knife? Hey, wake up! There's something outside the tent.
What?
Ugh, I'm sure there is. Lots of squirrels and shit. Go back to sleep. Hey, is Michael here?
Man, yeah, I'm here. Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. The thing outside looked like you. It was probably some animal. Got him. I don't think we have to worry about a fox or whatever. Take it easy and go back to sleep. Well, alright then. Maybe it was just some animal. But those sounds... A few minutes later... Okay, drop it, whoever that is. I want to sleep already.
It wasn't me.
Me neither.
That didn't sound like any of our voices.
Well, shit. Now I'm never going to be able to sleep.
Should we go outside and look?
What if it's some crazy psycho with an axe?
All the more reason to check it out. It's not like the tent is some kind of impenetrable fortress.
Seriously, if that was one of you guys, tell me right now. This ain't funny anymore.
I think it's hilarious.
Okay, everyone get out together and check it out. I ain't going alone.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go alone either, I'm not gonna lie.
What the heck is that?
Someone was definitely here. Shit. Shit.
Calm down, Celeste. We are 4 against 1 here. It'll be fine.
What if the dude got some kind of weapon with him? I mean, he killed this little critter, didn't he?
Michael is right. We gotta get the hell out of here.
We can't just up and leave. It's the middle of the night. What about our stuff?
Screw our stuff. I'm not staying here another minute.
Fine, we'll leave. But at least bring the flashlight and some food and water. I think you're overreacting, though. We haven't even seen anyone.
Still, someone or something left his dead creature here. We can't exactly go back to sleep with no worries.
I guess you're right. I'll go get the flashlight. Everyone bring some stuff you think you might need. Couple minutes later. Alright, let's go. Alright, so they're all bundled up with me. Makes sense. I'm the leader now? Seems legit. That sound is still fucking there. We're gonna find that weird fucking looking dude up this way again? No, guess not. At least it's still summer. It's not pitch black. This fog is really annoying, though.
So, are we going back to the cabin, right?
I guess that's the plan. I didn't even click through that. Just kind of kept going on its own. Oh, well, there's that asshole. Good to know we're being followed by what looks like a shadow. Seems legit. A while later, it became obvious Darren had no idea where we were going. He was swearing and looking all around.
We have been walking for awfully long now. Are you sure we are on the right path, Darren?
I've walked this path hundreds of times. We are on the right path.
I don't recognize anything from when we were walking to the camp, though.
I said we are on the right path. But as time went on, it became obvious that Darren had no idea where we were. Darren couldn't find the path. Maybe it was the fog, maybe the darkness, maybe something else. Either way, we were lost. I kept looking behind me. I was having that feeling where you think someone is watching or stalking you. I nearly tripped over Celeste when she fell. Yes, help her up. I took Celeste's hand and dragged her to her feet. It was getting even mistier. If not for the flashlight, I wouldn't have any idea who she was. I recognize that tree. We're getting to the cabin! Again, I had the feeling that something was watching me. My gut was screaming at me that something, somewhere, was wrong. I realized the sound from earlier was back, softer but still present. I started looking around, panicking. Did a head count, or more accurately, silhouette count. Me, Celeste, still holding my hand, Darren in the lead, Michael to the left. Who the heck was the guy besides Michael? My grip on Celeste's hand tightened and I quickened my pace. I thought about shouting out, but was worried. If I did, maybe the thing would turn up and jump Michael or something. I didn't know what to do. I ran my fingers along a knife I brought from camp. Then the cabin appeared, out of nowhere. The mist was starting to disintegrate around us. It was easier to make out who everyone was now. I looked at the thing next to Michael. She looked just like Celeste. Oh, fuck. The thing whose hand I was holding leaned in front of me. It wasn't Celeste. Oh! 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 I should have ran or screamed, but my body was clenching up for no reason. The thing turned and walked into the mist. What the fuck was that? Okay, I caught up with the others and they entered the cabin, practically in tears. They couldn't find the car and we were arguing about where we put it. I told them what I saw. Obviously, they didn't believe me. Still, everyone hurried inside and locked the door.
He followed us here! He really wants something from us.
Oh, no, that's Darren now. He doesn't seem to have anything to break down the door with, though.
What the hell does he want with us?
Hell if I know.
Hell if I know, ask him.
Alright, I'm gonna end this part of the playthrough here. Seems like a logical breaking point. Like and favorite if you enjoyed. Feed me your subscriptions. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.